Hi, I'm John, and this is part 2 of my playthrough series of RuneScape Dragonwilds. Alright, and we are back. Oh, you can open the windows. Hadn't realized that. Guess we can go ahead and open these up. But yeah, we left off at a point where we need to get antlers from the deer to the wise old man so that he can cast a locator spell so that we would find the location of young Kathan. So yeah, we need to start hunting deer, and for that I think we need to craft a bow. So let's do that. Let's make a fletching bench over here. And we're gonna need more ash logs. Alright. I should probably also grab some foods with me. Let's see if I can craft any good foods. Vegetable soup. These are simple meals. What about the filling meals? This would be great. Grants a 10% XP boost. I need to dry up some red berries to get that, so let's grab those. I guess I should also just bake the potatoes and the cabbage as well while I'm here. Alright, let's get some more wood while those are on the campfire. Alright, that should be enough for the bow. Let's see if these are ready. They are indeed. Let's add some... Oh, these cabbages are already fried. Alright. Let's gather up some materials while we wait. Oh, I didn't start it. I gotta get used to pressing the play button when I add those ingredients there. Okay. There's a deer out there, but I think I still need the bow before I can get to it. Alright, maybe I need to close that window so that I can walk on the porch. Alright, now I have a ash short bow. And the fang arrows deal more damage, so that's what we want. Let's make a few more. That should be enough. I think I'm gonna get rid of this bookcase, because I probably should have a crafting table in here as well. It's kind of blocking the window, but What can you do? Maybe I should put these the other way around. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay. Can I make anything? Apprentice rope. That would use up all my coarse thread. Let's repair what we can and what we need to. Store the foods in here. Crafting materials in here. And now I can make the sweet veg ball. Just make as many of them as I can. And I don't really need to eat just yet. Did I have any? Nope. Alright. I still need more wood to make a tannery. Okay. Alright. I think I should sleep. There we go. Avoid exhaustion by getting a good night's sleep. Yep, that's a good tip. Alright, let's eat and drink. And then we are off to hunt for deer. And I guess we do need more wood as well, so should keep an eye open for that. Just gather all the wood from the ground while I'm running around. Alright, got him. Alright, plenty of wood around here. It's great. Some flax as well, definitely gonna need that. Alright, seems like a decent weapon, this bow. Nice. Do I have rock explosion? I do, but I don't have enough runes for it. Let's use the wind step to try and get up here. Nice. Oh, nice. That's a lot of wood. Alright, we got water and a chest. Plan, broken wooden crate. Alright. Guess we will learn that. A simple broken bow. Vestige. Oh, I can study it. Alright. So did I get a recipe? New recipe, Adventurer's Longbow. Okay. Some coarse thread and ash logs. Alright, do I need to That works. Alright, I guess I need to mine this rune essence. New perk unlocked, quick action. Alright, nice. There's the dragon. Alright, that was efficient. Let's get the rest of this as well. Alright, getting loads of levels. It's always nice. Alright, let's pick up some more ash logs. I guess you can never have enough wood and stone in any survival game. Oh, probably should check if I have stamina before I attack, so that I can do more than one attack when I jump into action. Alright. Nice. I guess we should have enough antlers now. Only 2. Alright. But I guess that's enough. Let me just quickly finish off this fence. Oh, that's definitely a wrong piece. Probably should have... Yeah, let's lower it a bit so it looks nicer. Then I need the short beams up here. All right. That works for me. So let's just put everything in here except for the antlers, which I need for the quest. Let's put the flax in there, get what we need. And I could make a tannery, so let's do that. I guess I could have this outside. Alright, I can get more coarse threads from that. Leather from that. And while those are working, let's go and talk to the wise old man. Spoil this. Oh no, I don't have any wood on me. Alright. Ask about the Dragon Slayer quest. How are you getting on? Got me any antlers yet? Ah, excellent, you've got one. We can begin. This ritual is a bit old school, proper druidic guff, but it's handy in a pinch. It homes in on the spiritual residue of our subject, in this case young Cathan, using this old shoe of his and a spiritual connection. Vile, but useful. Just don't sniff it. Then we'll just point the antler at the map, and it'll point straight to where we'll find him. Or at least where he's spent the most time the last couple of days. Now then, we just need to spread the rune essence like so, add a dash of this weird unguent stuff Zanik made from snails, and then... Alright. So this castle is circled over. Siege the Goblin Castle and look for Cathan. Alright. Ah, the castle. Not ideal. That place is veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find him, but make sure you're geared up for a fight. Alright. Alright, so... Am I geared up for a fight? I don't think I am. I don't have any extra gear. So I guess I should collect some materials and craft some gear before I head out there. See if I can sneak up on these goblins. Not quite. Ouch. Ouch. All right. I guess the bow is the safer option. Alright. Oh, I'm actually quite close to the Goblin Keep already, so maybe I should just go ahead and give it a try. Alright. That works. Alright, let's just go for it. Nope. That's easy enough. Let's take care of the archer first. Come on. There we go. Alright. Quite low on health. I guess I should try to rest for a moment. Regenerate it a bit. My inventory is very full. I could probably destroy the weeds. Let's do that. Let's open some goblin packs to see if there's anything that I could use. Just some rune essence. Don't really do much with that. Alright, a keg barrel plan, which I already know how to do. Some wheat seeds, which I don't have the inventory space for. Unlucky. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Actually, both of these. Alright, I guess that dude realized what's best for him. Let's gather up some more ash logs, since there are so many just lying around. Oh, it's nighttime. Snare. Oh, that's... The tooltip kind of went over the screen. I couldn't see what it said, but... Alright. It's a proper storm out here. Oh. Alright, I like this ranger playstyle. Oh! A lightning just struck the ground. I guess I need to look out for that as well. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was close. Alright, I think I need to make sure that I have stamina on me all the time, so I can jump out of the way if another lightning strike decides to. Ouch. Alright. Let's get out of that. Oh, it also damages the goblins. That's great. Alright, I think I want this, so let's get rid of something. Maybe some seeds. I can probably get rid of the garbage seeds. A cruel goblin blade. Oh, I can't dodge when my inventory is open. Alright, good to know. Oh, what? Ouch. I don't have any stamina. Now I do. Ouch. Alright. Let's try to rest for a moment. I think my cursor has changed to a normal cursor. Alright. Alright. This is getting a bit tricky. So, a cruel goblin blade. Vestige. A rusted blade with a wicked edge. Barely usable now, but perhaps you could learn something from it. Alright, let's study it. New recipe unlocked. Goblin swing slash. Nice. I guess we will look into that when we get back to the base. I only have 2 arrows left, so I don't think I'm gonna get too far with these. Alright, maybe I shouldn't fight 3 enemies at a time. Oh, that was close. Alright. Can finally see something. That helps. Alright, let's see what we got here. Plan for a wooden bin. And let's just grab everything. I think I'm not in any immediate danger. Oh, you are being hunted. Okay. Scratch that. I think I am indeed in immediate danger. So no time to read now. I guess we'll just have to clear this keep first. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. There we go. Now we still have the archer here. There we go. Alright. Thorny vines. Let's cut through these. And a plan for wooden bin pile. Weak focused wood cutting potion. I guess I'll just drink this. I don't have it inventory space for it right now, so yeah. Another plan for a wooden bin pile. And a weak healing potion. This would be great. I guess I'll delete the single potato. Make some room for it. Alright. I think we're safe. Now we have time to read. Cathan's journal. Castle. Just waiting for Spitfoot to bring me the keys. Then, next up is the blue-flamed door in the swamps. It holds the secret to Velgar's destruction, I just know it. For now, I'll bide my time, enjoying the spectacle of goblin hospitality. I enjoy being a goblin's prisoner. There's a kind of a dance to the whole thing. They threaten, they shout, they exclaim all the horrible things they intend to do to you, and then they never go through with it. Goblin culture is like that. The strong hold power, but it's mostly performative, because if you make yourself too much of a threat, someone's gonna challenge you to make you prove you deserve it. The dragon hasn't learned that lesson about goblin faith. Bandos was a nut job, Zanik will tell you, but he got his people to behave exactly how he wanted. Conflict for conflict's sake. Everyone just itching to beat up their boss. Which is how I've got a few of them wrapped around my finger, because I've let it slip that I'm gunning for their god. Velgar isn't a god, he's just a dragon. But he's the toughest guy around, so they treat him as such. I've worked out that path to taking him down, and enough of these guys are thinking that I can do what I say. So they're coming with me. We're making a coup, and big old Green and Scaly's getting an axe to the face. Just as soon as Spitfoot gets here, we'll make for that blue-flamed swamp door, where there's a piece of the puzzle that'll set my plan in motion. Alright. The air grows heavy and oppressive. Velgar descends upon Blueflame Keep. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, I don't have any arrows left. I guess he just decided to poison the ground. Alright. I guess I'm good. Could I potentially build here if I wanted to? I guess I could. don't know if I would want to. Although, why not? Could have a house here. But yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea. Alright, let's read the other lore books. Duke's Diary. The priests are very helpful, always offering advice, always steering me into the right direction. I was wavering over how to handle the old Guthixian followers. You know, those weird people in leaf-covered rags. The priests gave me the most helpful advice. Just sent them away. So simple, really. Why didn't I think of it? After all, those druids so love the forests, the woods and those weird damp little caves that they'd be delighted at the chance to go and move into them. No longer frustrated by the noise of progress, they could return to their quiet contemplations of squirrels and twigs. I assume that's what they do. The priests are so wise. I mean, they must be to put my family in charge of this place. We were once simple officials, but now look at us, the Dukes of Brynmore. Noble rulers of all, just as we deserve to be. That's humble. They're coming over to talk to me later. Something to do with our little Garou problem. I'm sure they will have most delightful solutions to the situation. I would very much like to expand our little kingdom into Gronfell. Pink is my favorite color after all. Alright. I guess Gronfell is a pink land then. I don't really know much of anything about RuneScape lore, so I don't know what is like relevant to any of the other RuneScape games and media. I don't know if there are any other RuneScape media except for the MMORPGs. Servant's Secret Diary. No one in the castle knows what I am. They barely know who I am. I walk these walls as a shadow, forgotten and unseen by all who dwell within. Priests, nobles, and grunting knights. None of them know that I am a child of darkness, a servant of shadows within the Duke's courts. I could bring death, I could bring chaos, I could bring pain to them all. With a few carefully chosen words or some redistributed wealth, it would be oh so simple for me to bring these Saradominists' fools to their knees. I wash their socks, I bring their meals, I spit in their mugs before bringing them breakfast, all that while I stand beside them as the architect of their future downfall. There's another meeting of the Children of Shadows soon. Apparently there are rumors of secret structures buried beneath the ground. The other children believe that they might contain something we could use to remake this sad, pathetic world. A weapon, perhaps. New magic to wield. Some dread and deadly monsters we could unleash upon these fools. So yes, my Duke, I'll bring you your socks and your drinks and your scones. But mark my words, I'll bring you your end soon enough. Hail, Zamorak. Alright. Sounds ominous. I wonder if we will run into those Children of Shadows and Zamorak later at any point. I'm sure we will. Alright, I don't have any arrows. This is gonna be a problem. I guess I should just try to avoid the archers. Let's use Windstep and drop down. Okay, let's head back to the camp. I guess we need to tell the wise old man where Kathan is heading. No, seriously? Alright. Oh, my inventory is full. I can't pick any more logs. But I can pick more flax. There we go. Oh, there's flax growing right outside my front door. That's nice. Alright, let's put the flax in the spinning wheel. Let's put the animal hide into the tannery. Let's put all the foods in here. Is that all? I think that is. All these materials in here. I guess I should have the potion on the action bar. Let's open some goblin backs, see what we can get. Some runes, that's nice. Alright. I guess I'll leave 2 of them and then I'll have 10 in total. I don't know if there's any point in saving them, but I don't know, it's nice to have a few of them around. Okay, so now I have some leather as well. That's nice. Can I craft anything with these? Oh yeah, a lot. The goblin swing slash. Why does it have a minus 15% durability? I don't know what that means. I guess it deals more damage than the bone club, so let's go ahead and craft one of these. Very nice. And I guess I could use some armor as well. I think I need a lot more animal bones. Unless if I make the ranged armor set. Let's see. Ranged attack stamina cost reduce. Weak point damage increased. I mean, I do like the ranged playstyle, so that could work. I guess this is the bow that I found the recipe for in the cave. Adventurer's longbow, so it deals a lot of damage, but I guess it's slower since it's a longbow. But let's craft one, see how it works. And then let's make a lot more arrows. Alright, so... do I have enough to make a whole set? I don't think I do. Let's make the body and the chaps. Oh, I can still make the cowl as well, so let's do that. And a tattered cape. It provides some warmth barely. I guess what I have is better, the Pioneer's cape, so let's hold on to that. Alright, looking good. Let's see how good this... Definitely takes a longer time to spring up the bow. Alright, and the quick attack is just a kick. So I can't do those awesome jumping attacks with the long bow. I guess I can hold on to both of them. The long bow and the short bow. But I kind of want to try out the kick, see if it deals any damage. Or if it knocks back the enemies. Let's see if we can get close to this guy. Alright, so it deals some damage, not a lot. Doesn't even knock back the enemies, that's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I like the short bow better. Feels like it's more action oriented. I guess I could start out with the longbow and then... Oh, one shot. Nice. Oh, it also staggers the enemy. That's nice. Yeah, maybe I should just hold on to both of them. And then choose on depending the situation. Alright. Scrawled diary pages. I don't remember the date. February maybe? 4265. I know there's no real reason to write this. No one's going to read it. It'll rot to nothing in time, even with the druids and their silly little rites. I think I'm just writing in this journal because I want to take these memories out of my head and put them somewhere else. If I do that, maybe, just maybe, I can have one night's sleep without hearing the screams. The village is gone. Valgar, a great dragon, green as the grass, killed everyone who lived there. Nothing left but cinders and screaming spectres. There was peace for a while with the Garou and their dragon army. We called a truce, and the Garou accepted, as long as we each kept to ourselves. For decades it held, and we almost forgot about battle, until we felt a ripple on the wind as a goddess died. That's when we knew that a new war was coming. No, not a war. This was a massacre. We never stood a chance. Kultura's forces unleashed hate, wreathed flames, and entire settlements vanished overnight. Goblin, human, gone in an instant. Perhaps we deserve it. Alright, that's bleak. Alright, let's see if I have anything to cook. Let's add some fire. Just cook what I have. Oh. Alright, I should try to stop blocking with the bow. I guess a shield would be nice. Come to think of it. Okay. Archery target. Test your accuracy with your ranged weapons. Okay. I guess that's nice to have. Ash farming plots. I guess I should have a few of these. You can only place this outside. This is outside, isn't it? Oh, so if the windows are open, then this counts as being inside. That's strange, but good to know. Alright, what do I need to do now? Right, the shield would be nice. I guess I can make a simple shield. Well, it's better than nothing, right? So let's go ahead and craft that. I can make more of these awesome experience boost foods, so let's do that. And I can make more of these drinks, so let's do that. Reduces hunger drain by 25%. Alright, that's pretty good as well. Guess I'll make a few of those. And then we'll just put the materials into these boxes. I guess I should make a box for any equipment that I'm not using. Can I do that? I don't know how I've gotten all these recipes when I don't have any of the materials you need for them. Ash chest. I guess I just need to make a chest for the equipment as well. Oh, a grill would be nice. And a rune altar. I still haven't made a rune altar, so let's actually craft one of these. Small ward stone. Alright, let's make one of those. I do have a lot of rune essence. I guess I should make like about 15 of each. So air, water, fire, earth, law, nature, And astral runes. Alright. And I guess I'll make a few more of these. New perk unlocked, Fire Spirits. Alright, I should also probably go through all my spells at some point. Let's remove everything from here and... What's going on? No. Okay. Yeah, I should probably... put these spells in some order. So I guess these are for movements and combat. Then for construction and gathering materials. And maybe using materials as well. Oh, that's nice. You repair your items. Cool. And then cooking. And farming when I eventually get them. Alright. I think we are good with that. And we've been at it for another hour at this point, so I think it's time to end this part here. So, yeah. Oh, we don't even need to go to talk to the wise old man. We already got the next step on our quest. So, investigate the blue flame door in the swamp. Find out what Kathan is up to. Restless ghosts that we had in the first part. Growing pains. Speak to the wise old man in Bramblemead to learn about the farming skill. Alright, we need to do that. And speak to the wise old man to learn about life wards. Warding it off danger. Alright, so I think we'll start the next part with talking to the wise old man. Learning about life wards and farming. And then we will head to the swamps, I guess. I don't know if I need to go through these vaults in the Temple Woods. But I guess I should do that, so I won't miss anything. So yeah, now it's time to bid you farewell, so thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more RuneScape Dragonwilds.